Listen to these two solos and tell me the difference between this and this. The first one sounded like I was just playing up and down the fretboard like an exercise. While in the second one, I was creating lead lines using triads of every chord in the chord progression. This is what professional guitar players use to create emotional guitar solos that have feelings. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can play the same. So pick up your guitar and let's get started. So in order to ensure that this lesson sticks, I'm going to break down what I did using 5 simple steps that will help you to play like a pro. And the 5th one is my favorite, so make sure you don't miss any step and watch till the end. Step 1. The first thing we need to do is to know the chord progression. The chord progression you heard earlier was played in the key of C major. What I was playing is the 5, which is your G, your A minor, and then an F. The next thing we are supposed to do, instead of playing these chords like this, we're going to use triad shapes to play them. So instead of playing your G like this, you can play this triad shape like this. Instead of playing the A minor shape like this, you can play it like this. And instead of playing the F like this, you can play it like this. So these are called triad inversions. You don't have to worry about this. If you don't understand, I've created a video to help you understand. So just check it out, all right? So we're going to move to the next step. For every chord that's playing in the background, we're going to match it with the corresponding triad shape. So when a G is playing, I'm going to play a G major triad. When an A minor is playing, I'll play my A minor triad. And when an F is playing, I'm going to play an F minor triad. So this is what it sounds like all together. Now, this is where your solo begins to sound like music. In this step, what we are going to do is very simple. We're going to take this pentatonic shape and combine it with the triad of every chord that is playing in the background. But we're not using everything at once. We're going to pick a note from this pentatonic scale and play it alongside the triad of every chord. So altogether, it will sound something like this. Now, this is where it even gets more interesting. What we are going to do is, for every triad, we're just going to pick only one note of that triad. And this time around, we're going to combine it with 2 notes from the pentatonic scale. Meaning, if the A minor is playing, I can start picking from my A. Then I can pick any 2 notes from my pentatonic scale. Then when the G is playing, I can pick the G and pick 2 random notes. Then when the F is playing, I can play the F note and 2 random notes. So pick your own random notes and play along with me. Now, the 5th and the final that I told you is my special. This is what separates an intermediate or beginner from somebody who is a pro. Now, what you do here is simply applying techniques to those notes that you're playing. So instead of just playing a note, you can play techniques like vibrato or slides and bends. So altogether, if we put it, it's going to sound something like this. you can now see the difference between what sounds like an exercise and what sounds like playing like a pro. If this helped you, it means you are ready to go deeper. I have a course bundle that has 5 of my courses that take a guitarist from scratch to intermediate level and teaches you everything that you need to know, from your basics to knowing how to improvise on the guitar. And if you're interested in it, just use the link below to purchase the course. If you're watching this video for the first time, please hit the subscribe button and notifications so you get posted each time I put up a video like this. Cheers.